order of operations. I'm actually going to have you write some stuff down that we won't talk about for quite a while now. But we're going to write it down because eventually we'll have to take it here. Write this down. P, E, D, A, S. Sometimes we call this, we can say for this, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. It's kind of the way to remember those letters there, because those letters all stand for a mathematical operation here. The letter P stands for parentheses. The letter E stands for exponents. M and D stand for, anybody? Multiply and divide. And the A and S stand for add and subtract. So, and we need this, you have to write after this, from left to right. From left to right. Some of this we won't talk about, but some of it we will. And this all comes to play when you see something that looks like this. If you have this problem here, 16 minus 3 plus 4 as your example. Actually, I would like all of you to do that problem right now. 16 minus 3 plus 4. 16 minus 3 plus 4. 16 minus 3 plus 4. What song is that? 16 minus, everybody have an answer? Minus 3 plus 4. What did Parker you get?
17.
17. Abram, what'd you get?
17.
Jacob?
9.
9. Carter?
17.
Brand?
17.
Mia?
17.
Wade?
17. 17. 17.
Oh, where's the rest of the 9s?
17.
Nobody else got 9?
17.
Wow. How come nobody else got 9? Because what is 3 plus 4?
7.
What's 16 minus 7?
9.
9. What the rest of you get? What you got?
Minus 13.
Oh, 16 minus 3 is 13, and 13 plus 4 is 17. Well, see, now there is an issue, and that's what some mathematic people have addressed. That's why this is up here. When given a choice, you must follow the order of operations. We're not going to deal with parentheses just yet. We're not going to deal with exponents. We will do multiplication, division, and addition, subtraction. When you are given the choices, you have to follow these things in this order. If there was some multiplication here, I needed to do that before I did this. It goes this, you do this first, this second, this third, this fourth. Well, there was none of this stuff, so we got to the adding and subtracting. Adding and subtracting fall on the same level. You don't do addition before subtraction or subtraction before addition. When you're given both adding and subtracting thing, you have to do it like you read it. It goes, you start at the left and work your problem to the right. So that's why this problem would have to be done 16 minus 3 first, and then 13 plus 4 is 17. That would be the right answer. But people had to make these rules because of the same thing that happened there with Jacob. Is that, yeah, you look at this and go, oh, 3 plus 4 is 7. Why not just do 16 minus 7? Why do I have to do it maybe an easier way? But no, you have to follow these order of operations. Another example might be this. Let me see if I can find it here. No, maybe not. 24 divided by 4 times 3. 24 divided by 4 times 3. A lot of times people would look at that and go, well, that's 24 divided by 12, which is 2, but that's not the answer because order of operations say you have to do it. These fall on the same level. You have to go from left to right. So you need to do this first. You have to go 24 divided by 4 first, which is 6, and then 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, you can't do this part first. Multiplication and division fall in the same level. You have to work from left to right. In addition to that, well, let me do one more. Let's do this. 6 divided by 24 divided by 6 divided by 2. 24 divided by 6 divided by 2 would be what for an answer? Wayne Davis says 2. That is correct. You can't do this part first. You can't say 6 divided by 2 is 3 and 24 divided by 3 is 8. Okay, you have to follow order of operations and work from left to right. So just make sure you do that. We will get into more complicated problems a lot later in your lifetime, but for right now. One more is this. 6 plus, this is an interesting one. 6 plus 9 over 3. If you are given a problem that looks like that, okay, just know you can't divide 3 into 6 or 9 divided by 3. You have to think about this as one thing that needs to be done first. A fraction bar is like a parenthesis or like a whatever. That means you have to do the 6 plus 9 part first and get 15. And then you can worry about the bottom part, which is the 3, which gives you 5. So if you're ever given a fraction kind of thing, you have to do the top first, then work up the bottom. Perfect, good. Now, one more blank piece of paper because